Hello, hello, hello. I'm your resident bibliophile and royal witch Empress Celestia Libri. Welcome to today's stream, everybody. We're doing more Subnautica today. I did do a little bit off stream. And we'll, of course, pick up where I left off. I had a few things that I was trying to prep for, materials that I had to get, minerals, whatever, things to go check out. I did some of that. So without further ado, I guess we can get right into the game here. And I'll kind of scoot myself up a little. Alright. Let's see. Oh, did I black out the screen? I don't want to black out the screen. I don't know why it's black for you guys. What's happening? What's happening? Oh. There we go. I figured it out. Alright. Oh, hello. Okay. So, let's see. Okay, so as you can see in the top right-hand corner, I have the materials for this thing, and which I'm thinking I guess I might have to actually bring the sea moth into the moon whatever thing to give it its upgrade there. And then I also have the materials for the power cell charger. I need another advanced wiring kit because both of these require one, and I only have one. I need to get myself... I think I should have enough titanium and lithium, but I don't have enough diamonds, so I need to get more of those in order to be able to do this hull reinforcement that I am wanting to put on the prawn. The power cell charger is going to go in the Cyclops, and then this is for the sea moth. Okay, so for making another advanced wiring kit, I need a computer chip, so I need gold, copper wire, and table coral. Let's see, gold. This is a table coral. I need the other kind of coral. See, I only have one diamond. I need 4. Ah, there we go. Copper wire. Okay, so... Ooh, wait a minute. I need that kind of coral. Let's see. So, I need copper wire. And then... I need more silver. I don't have enough. And more coral. So... I am going to let's see. Oh, I don't have, I need a battery on me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Thanks, man. Yeah, I've got plenty of lithium. So that's nice. Battery. I need a battery. Those are power cells. I need a... Okay, hold on a second. Duh. Battery. Mine. And then... Oops. R... Select... And then... Put on... the not fully charged battery. There! Okay. Now. Let's see. I need silver and table coral. That's what I need. Okay. So silver is in sandstone. So I need to find me some sandstone. That's limestone. That's limestone. Ow. Rude. Okay. That's more limestone. Ooh, salt. Man. I'm not finding any sandstone. How rude. Found another thing of salt, though. Yay. Let's see. Sandstone, sandstone. There we go. Oh, but it's lead. Oh, wait. I need oxygen. I need air, guys. Woohoo! Phew-y. Okay. That's just metal salvage, yeah. Ooh, here's another one. Again, lead. Ugh. You're killing me, Smalls. Oh, that's limestone. Ooh, salt. Couple of more limestone. Another limestone. Sheesh. Alright. We're gonna go back up for... Oh, hello. Welcome in. Am I a new player? This is my first playthrough of Subnautica. Yes. I have done several streams of it, though. Let's see. Right now, I'm trying to prep myself to be in a position to, go to the disease research facility, of which I have been told there is a lot of lore, once I get there. But I'm doing a bunch of prep work, advancements and stuff, building things, to be in a better position for the adventure, if you will. Right now I'm needing to find sandstone to get silver. And the sandstone is kind of eluding me, which is not very nice. That's not very nice at all. Okay, that's limestone. Or wait, yeah, limestone. Ugh. Rude. A scanner room. I don't think I have a scanner room. I might have the technology to be able to make one, but I don't have one built. I need O2. There we go. Okay. Not finding sandstone. That's not great. Is for finding resources. Yeah, I don't have that built. I do not have that at my disposal. Let's see. Oh, that's limestone. Yeah. That's also limestone. Ooh, salt. Don't mind if I do. I'm finding other things, though. They're just not the things that I was set out to look for. Oh, some dropped titanium. Alright. I need oxygen. Okay, I'm gonna head back this way towards my base. Let's see. Whoops. There we go. Whew. It's easy to build if you're really struggling to get resources, and then you should make one. I've not necessarily super struggled with finding sandstone. This particular time with trying to find sandstone, however, it seems to be difficult. Not sure why. I could try going in that direction next and see if I find any sandstone. Let's assess things here. I have salt, so I'm going to go ahead and make some cured food. Ah! Hold on a second. Oh, that's already cured. Okay. Convenient. Whoops. Wrong button. I don't need this lead on me, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Free up some space. Let's see. Alright, so I'm trying to make a second advanced wiring kit. So, and that's why I need the silver, because I only have one, but you need two. Make sure I don't have any in the other slots. Which I don't. Interesting. Okay. I'm holding on to this. Get rid of that. Okay. And Alright, so I'm gonna make my way towards my life pod. Because there, I know, I have table coral at my disposal. I personally even made small outposts just for scanner room across the map. Oh, interesting. It should be in the swallow. Do you mean shallow? Okay. Let's see. Table coral, table coral. I gotta remember what I'm looking for. That's coral, shell plate, table. Ah, here we go. That's what I want. Okay, this area, I think, pretty much has just limestone. Yeah, this is limestone here. Not seeing any sandstone. Limestone. I want to say that sandstone was typically near, ow.
30 seconds.
Red grass. I'm searching for sandstone because I need silver. Let's see. And I found a here's another one. Silver, let's go. Got what I needed. Let's go. Alright. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now, I can make the computer chip. I need the other silver. There you are. And that. To make another one of these, so that way I can make both of these. Yeah, let's go. In the kelp forest and grassy plateaus, red grass area, but it just blends in. Okay. So. I am going to
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thanks. Enter the prawn.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And get it out of the way. And then where's my sea moth? There you are.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And ow. There we go. Okay. Hello? Wait, no, don't. It's having me, like, mess with stuff. Stop it. Okay. Let's go back to a normal color. Not sure that was the original, but whatever. Okay. I gotta remember how to do this. This. That's what it is. Okay. And then take that and go... That's storage. Alright. And then upgrades. Yay! So there's that. And then let's go back into the sea moth.
All systems online.
Yay! Nice. Okay, and then we'll take the prawn. And situate it back in here. And then I need to go to the Cyclops to build my power cell charger thingy. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright, so the power cells are here. So let's see. There we go. Woohoo! Wow, this thing is big. Shoo. Okay. Cool. Very nice. And now I have a way to charge those instead of having to make new ones. Let's go. Ugh. And I already have one that can be charged. Where's my base? There it is. At base. As Subnautica is about going deeper, you can't find sun underground. And there's better upgrade something's useless. I'm not understanding what. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, the upgrade that I put on the sea moth, perhaps? Oh, I need the power cell. In one of these somewhere. There we go. I wonder if I could, even though it's charged, if I can put it on the thing anyways. So, make our way back to the Cyclops here. There we go. And then access this. I can put it on even though it's fully charged. Awesome! Yay! Oh, and I can still walk through. Very nice. The Cyclops power charger is useless, as it's going to use Cyclops power to charge the battery. Oh, put the power cell charger in my base. Gotcha.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, seek fluid intake. I don't have fluid on me. I don't think. Yeah, no. Okay. Let's see. Well. Come on. There we go. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to eat that last one.
Vital
That's better.
signs stabilizing.
Okay. I need more fluid. I need more fluid. Oh, wait a second. If I have 2 power cells plus these 3, hopefully that'll be enough for my excursion. That one is fully charged. And then... Actually, take that off too. And then... Okay. I'll go back to base here. Make that go a little faster. Alright, so then I can take this and put it here. There we go. Yeah. Nice. Alright. I'm going to make some water. So I don't die of thirst. There we go. And let's see. So, if I look at my list here, I've got a couple of extra power cells. One of them is charged, one of them is charging. I've made the power cell charger. And then... I don't need that. And I don't need that. So then there's this. That I wanted for the prawn. I've got the titanium and the lithium, but I need 3 more diamonds. Okay. So that basically is like the last main thing for me to do before I prep myself to go to the disease research facility. So, yay! Use lantern fruit. It's more convenient for fluid intake. What is lantern fruit? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. I've got the marble melon and I've got bulbul tree. I don't know what that other fruit is. Okay, let's see. Diamond. So, I need to or would like to go, let's see, to
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Life Pod 19. It's found in the floating island. Hmm. Ooh, crap, it got dark. Hello. Oh, I didn't have my lights on. Okay. So there's the wreck. Actually. Nah. Let's see. I need to find diamond. There's plenty of quartz down here. Goodness. Lots of quartz. I am searching for diamond. I need to get myself some diamond. What are you? What is... Oh, this is titanium. Ooh, here we go. If I can press the right button. Goodness. Silver. Gold. Okay. I'm possibly having a momentary lapse of memory here. Is diamond found in sandstone or in some other kind of substance? There's rubies. Go to the mushroom forest. You can find more there. Okay. Ooh. I'm gonna grab this though. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's more sandstone. Oh. I'm gonna grab this while I can. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me get out of the... I need to repair... Wrong button. Let's see. Where's my repair tool? Stasis laser cutter. Repair tool. Woo! Hello. There. That's better. Okay. Salt. Ooh. I want. Diamond is found in another outcrop. Got it. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I need to remember how to actually get to the mushroom forest. It might be like once I get back to my base, if I pretty much go like west, maybe, is where I have a mushroom forest. Okay, so there's my base. Or is it north? Northwest? I feel like it was somewhere in this direction. There's one near the Aurora. I want one that's kind of like... Oh, gosh, okay, wait a minute. So... the island is in that direction somewhere. The Aurora's over here. And I want to say that there was some kind of like mushroom forest this way somewhere. I just gotta remember where. Did I find my way back to the coral reef? Maybe, I don't know. Northwest of the life pod. Okay. So I'm gonna head in that direction then. That feels right. Sorry, fishies. I feel like it was like in this direction before when I went to it. Finding Nemo reference. There we go. Mushroom forest. I shall call him Squishy, and he shall be mine, and he shall be my Squishy. What in the blazes are you? I want to scan this. What is this? Oh! A Cyclops thingy. Okay, so if I'm not looking for limestone, and I'm not looking for sandstone, then what am I looking for to break to find diamonds? Ooh, what are you? What is this? Oh, is that a creature? Oh, shell! That's what it is. I think. Gold, huh? Okay. Where's my thing? Let's see. And I know that I need to stay within the mushroom forest because if I don't, and I'm on the outside of the mushroom forest, that makes me vulnerable to reapers, which would not be pleasant. Not a fan of those. Not a fan. Diamond, let's go. Okay, that's sandstone. Huh. Is that an egg or is that shale? That's a creature egg. I do not want that. Yay! That's another one. I need one more. Because I already have one at home and I just got two. I need a fourth one. So I just need one more. Let's go. What's my inventory space looking like? Oh, yes. Salt. Okay. What's this? Lithium, huh? Okay. Ow. Okay. That's limestone. That's sandstone. Those are both sandstone. That's limestone.
Seek fluid intake.
Shut up, Jill. She's so bossy. Oh gosh, wow, my fluid intake is like really bad. Fudge, and I don't have any water. No, I'm one away, but my fluid intake is really bad. I need to go. Okay, so if I was going northwest, the opposite of that would be southeast. And sure enough, there's my stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back regrettably for only one diamond, but I really need water. Like, really bad. Okay. Go, go, go. Come on. Okay, my base is right here. There we are. Okay. Very much need fluids.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Fluids, fluids, fluids. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Yay! We're better now. No, I have not. Honestly, as far as, like, even the first Degassi habitat goes, like, I went down there once, maybe twice. But I didn't necessarily do a lot of exploring around. I got hit by one of those, like, worm sand crab things. I don't know what they're called. Got back to safety, and then I think I just got out of there, went bye-bye, before I could really explore anything. So yeah. I have not, explored those out. Okay. Let's see. Let me... do that. No, I did it again. I hate it that I do that. There we go. Okay. That gives me a little bit more fluid intake. They do very low damage. A propulsion cannon is enough. I do have a propulsion cannon. I also have a stasis gun, and I have my knife. Not sure I'm gonna go through with going to the habitats, though. I've been kind of focused on getting myself ready to go to the disease research facility. There we go. Alright. Back to get our 1 diamond. With the stasis rifle, you can kill anything in the game. Yeah, I mean, it's convenient to try to get their HP down. And get rid of them. Alright. On my way back to the mushroom forest. Get myself 1 more diamond. Is very green in here. Very green indeed. There she be. Okay. Time to find me 1 more diamond. Okay, that's a creature egg. Okay. Neither one of those gave me diamond. Sadness. Okay, these are both sandstone. That is unfortunate. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. I can see better. Is that shell? Wait, no, that's a creature egg. I don't want me one of those. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good day. Okay. That's more salt. Which I guess I will take. Wait, where'd it go? Fine. Okay. That's more salt. This is quite the forest. Ow. Okay, apparently that's not a good way to go. Not what I need. I'm not seeing any on the edge of this wall. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that's limestone. Wait a minute. Oh. Take the salt.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see. Those are both sandstone. That's another sandstone up there. Ouch. I just need one more. Come on, man. I'm not asking too much. Just one. You won't even miss it. Okay, well, there's life pod 13. Again, limestone. Please be one and not an egg. Oh my gosh. Where'd my thing go? Ugh. This shouldn't be that much of an ask. Oh, wait. There we go. Finally! One, two, three, plus the one at base. Yes, I have enough. Thank goodness. Let's go. Alright. Now for the long trek back. If you wanted to, you could take the time to build like another base here. Just like a small one to be able to have another place to like stop, get food, make food, whatever. Eat, hydrate, and all that. But anywho, Alright, so I'm gonna make the hull improvement and put that on the prawn. So I'll go into the base, get the 4th diamond, and then go back out to the moon pool. Right now I was just working on getting diamonds to... Hold on a second. There we go. I was working on diamonds to make this recipe that I have pinned, which is an improvement for the hull for your sea moth or prawn. I will be putting it on my prawn. So let's see, now that I have the ingredients, we come out here. To the prawn.
Aboard, Captain.
Okay. And we make the hull improvement, reinforcement. And then we come over here to the upgrades and slot that baby right in. Very nice. Okay. Then we're gonna go back to the base. Woohoo! And drop off some stuff that I do not need in my inventory. So, we'll put that there. And okay, some of that. Did I? Hold on a second. Okay, no. Cool. Alright, and then I have all of this salt. So... okay, to make bleach for the better water, I need salt and coral tube sample. Okay. So... blocks collision damage, great for moths. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that would be good for moths, because there's definitely a lot of collision. Alright, so I am going to go get some coral that I need for making bleach, so I can have better water at my disposal. Okay, where's my life pod? Alrighty. So. Make several of these. Alright. And then make them into water. And then with these, plus the food that I'll have on the Cyclops, I should hopefully be good to go as far as hydration goes. Alright. So. I made 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I made 12 of these. That's a lot. Wowzers. Okay. That should last me a while. Alright, and then I've got 2 first aid kits. Which, actually... 3 first aid kits. And then we'll go back to base. I'll put the batteries in my inventory. So I'll have batteries on hand. Oh, and I need the power cells as well. Holy crap. Okay. There's storage on this thing somewhere, right? Okay, that's the engine. Storage. Ugh. Why am I stuck? Isn't there storage somewhere, or am I dreaming? Or is it inside?
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Oh, there we go. It's inside. Cool. So I'll store my extra batteries in here. Yeah. Okay. That way I'm not having to carry them. Same thing with that fire extinguisher. I don't need to hold on to that. Okay. Cool. So let me go back to base. Okay. And I'll bring this salt along. And ooh, I don't know what all I'm going to need. Let's see. Ooh, I want to bring these cubes and this purple tablet just in case. Bring the other first aid kits.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh gosh, Jill.
Vital
Sheesh.
signs stabilizing.
I should probably have a second one. So now I'm down to 10. That's not great. And then... yeah, I don't know what all I'm gonna need. I'll just basically, at this point, prepare as best I can. Put all this stuff in there. And I have a beacon on me. Okay. We'll put a couple of those in there. Another one. Alright, now are all of these separate? They are. Shut up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things of storage on this thing? Let's go. Dude, that's so much storage. That's nice. Let's go. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Taking both of those with me. And then taking all of these with me. Your habitat builder works in there. You can add even more fabricators, even more plus fabricators and such. Yeah. Cool. Nice. I'm a fan. Okay. Consume. Okay, that'll save me on my water intake. Okay. Let's see. This is awesome. That's so much storage. It's great. Okay. Put all this in there. I'm going to put the batteries and power cells in this one. Nice. I'm not sure if using the sea moth for doing, whoops, going the wrong way, for doing this would help, because like I know the sea moth has storage on it, so I could potentially use that as storage plus putting storage on myself. But I'm just doing things this way. Okay, so this locker still has stuff, and so does this one. Alright, but they're both only partially full. Okay, so after I empty those two, I can maybe grab some more food from here. I built this, but I don't really ever use it. And I can basically, like... I'm probably pretty prepped then to actually go to the disease research facility, so... I think? Which is awesome. Oh, I need to attach the prawn to the Cyclops. I gotta remember to do that too. Okay, let's see. We'll put titanium in here. And then that one's full. And then... Okay, so this one's not quite full yet. And then I've got this one plus that one. Well, most of that one. Alright. I wonder if one more trip will do it. Let's find out. Alright. Grab all of this stuff. Ooh, not quite. Alright, so. This is where, well... I was gonna say this is where I could, like, use... like the prawn suit storage and then like connect the two and then take stuff out of the prawn storage, but I'm just gonna do it this way. And then I don't know how high the prawn suit can jump, cause the jumping thing only lasts for so long before it starts to go back down, I think. So I might want to actually bring the Cyclops down closer to the prawn, so that way I can get the prawn connected into the Cyclops. Food supply is definitely a winner for long trips. Yummers. Food is good. Alright. And then, so that's the last of that. And then... Okay. I'll check on my food supply in the Cyclops to make sure that the planters are both, like, completely full. So that way I have max food supply in those to be able to use. Let's see. That, and then that. There we go. Ah. Oops. Actually, I'm gonna take that out. And I'm gonna put the 2 flares in there. There we go. Okay. So now if we go upstairs. So, okay, so there's definitely room here. And there's definitely room here. So, let's see. Nice. So that fills that up. And then... there we go. And then that's mostly filled then. So let's see. And then I can try chopping this one. Come on. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to... Well. Okay. There we go. But now that one's technically not full. There. Good enough. Those will grow. And then I've got a tree in each. Okay. No vehicle docked. Yeah, I need to work on that. Okay. So. Power up the engine.
Engine powering up.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, so this is backing up. I need to be able... How high does the prawn go? Oh, you can set your speed? Shoo! Okay. Rig for silent running?
Rig for silent running.
Activate external camera system. Dude. What the heck? Oh my gosh.
Engine powering down.
Alright. I'm gonna go... You can sound the horn. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I don't want to attract the wrong kind of attention. Everything got red in here. Woohoo! Silent eats a lot of power. Oh, it does? Oh, we don't want that.
All systems online.
Thank you for telling me. We'll shut that off then. Whew. Okay. Alright. I need to go to the prawn. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Alright.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, there's the Cyclops. Now, with where I'm at, let's see what happens when I go to jump. How high does this thing go? Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, it does have a limit. Okay, cool. Oh, but I need to be moving in some kind of direction. Okay, so I got myself up higher. Okay. Woohoo! Did not intend to fall there. Goodness. Okay. So, now if I jump from here, does this thing like, how do I, wow, okay. So I gotta aim for that spot. Alrighty. Holy crap, you can... No! Okay. Can I simply just go up? Yeah, I can't. Fudge! Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go into the Cyclops. Yeah. I don't know how to lower the Cyclops. I can move it backwards. Which is what I was gonna do.
Engine powering up.
So basically, if I press the S makes me go backwards. It doesn't make me go down. I don't know how to go down. Oh, press C. Oh. Thank you. Is that what's helpful? Okay. Oh, wait a second. Hold on.
Engine
Shut that off.
powering down.
It's crouch and jump, basically C for down and space for up. Oh, use the belly cam to aim. Here we go. Let's see. I need to go further down. Okay, so that means I would need to use external cameras. Oh. Wow. Neato. Okay.
Powering down.
Thank you. Let's see. I'm no expert, but getting there. With your guys' help. Yay! It's docked. Let's go. Yippee! Okay. So the island is... Turn this back on. Where's my compass? My compass disappeared. I don't like that. Oh wait, no, there it is. Never mind. Okay, that's north. That's... I want to go up a little bit here. Wait. Okay, there's my life pod. Which means the island is going to be in this direction. Whew. I built the Cyclops in a previous stream that might have been like a couple of streams ago. But now I'm finally making use of it. And hopefully I know how to drive this thing. No promises. Alright, so that's north, that's east. Okay. And then... if I use external cameras... Whoa! Well, that's a camera angle for you. Oh, so this is the above one. Ooh, wait a minute. Ooh, thoughts. Okay, hold on. Heh. Alright, so it... okay. So, then camera. Nice. Okay, so I can see it's that direction. Alright, so I would need to... oops. Wrong button. That button. There we go. So if I wanted to go straight for the island... okay. So yeah, basically, just to make sure that I'm staying on course, I can use this particular camera, be at the surface of the water, and make sure that I'm aiming for that particular cloud. Because that's the island. And then once I get there, I need to go into my prawn, go southwest of the island in the water to be able to find the disease research facility. Question. The disease research facility, like that particular area, I'm pretty sure, like, I want to say there's going to be warpers in the region. Which isn't great, but whatever. But is that particular region, like, where the disease research facility is it safe from reapers? That's my question. Is it safe from Reapers?
Engine powering down.
Let's see. Ooh, look at my veritable garden. How lovely. Eat myself one of those. And then... very nice. Use planter. Oh, that one's completely full. Okay. And then eat that one. Yay! Okay, the Lost River doesn't have Reapers, no. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So I'll have to deal with Warpers, most likely. Which I have learned that they warp you close to them within striking distance. So either I need to knife them quickly, stasis them quickly, or swim away with my sea glide quickly back to the prawn. I also learned that they can't warp you if you're inside the Cyclops. So that's interesting. What is the depth on this thing anyways? I don't know what the depth on this is. How far this can go down. You can take the whole Clops in there if you have the first depth module, which not sure I do. Do you have the waypoint for the 500 meter Degassi habitat? No. I only have... I want to say the only Degassi habitat that I have is this one? Wait. You say 500 meter Degassi, and this is almost 500 meters. Well, no, that's 500. It's 460 meters away from me, but it's at a depth of 250. Never mind. Never mind. Woo, look at that reef bag. Normally I'm looking at their undersides. This time I'm actually looking at more of like the top of them. Let's go. Let's go. Hey there, big buddy. Anywho. Okay. So I have my Cyclops. I have my prawn in my Cyclops. Ooh, wait a minute. I can get rid of that. There we go. I have several different things of water. I've got a bunch of minerals in storage. I've got more first aid there. I've got power cells and batteries. I've got a beacon on me. I've got food and hydration source that are basically full. Plus I have all the water bottles on me. Find the upgrade fabricator next to the engine. Like, to upgrade these things, because, like, I have an upgrade thing back at the moon pool to make upgrades, like, for stuff. I don't know if maybe that's what you're talking about. Okay, I have a couple of fire extinguishers. Clops makes its own upgrades separate from the moon pool. Oh. Other side. Oh. Well, howdy. Shield generator. Ingredients unknown, so I don't even have access to this one. Engine efficiency module. I don't have access to benzene, though. I can make a computer chip, and I technically have access to be able to make the polyaniline. But I don't have any kind of recipe for benzene. Well, there's your answer. I don't have the depth module for the Cyclops. And I don't have the sonar upgrade, so. And as far as this one goes, I don't have access to crystalline sulfur. I don't know where to find that mineral, and don't tell me. I don't want to know. So yeah. Okay, so there's 3 of these on this side. Whoops. And then 3 on the other side. Interesting. Okay, so we're in perfect health. Most of the battery. Did I turn the engine off? Okay, engine offline. Cool. Okay. I'm not sure I can really do any other you know what? I'm gonna save here. That's a good idea. I might be scared. I might be a little scared to do this particular step of actually going to the island and making my way to the disease research facility. Is that normal? I might be a little scared. It might be a little daunting. Yikes. Oh gosh. But there's really there's nothing in my way from going now. It's normal for new players to feel scared. Okay, that's good. There's not really any other prep I can do. I've got a food source. I've got backup power as far as power cells and batteries go. I've got minerals of various kinds. I've got a couple of flares. Like, I'm ready to go. Especially if you don't know where you're going, but you can do it. Oh, thanks. You got this. Thanks. All right. Well, okay, so I need to go slightly more to the left.
Engine powering up.
Okay. Well, I did a save. So here goes nothing. Cross your fingers and say some prayers, I guess. Is it just me, or is this thing kind of slow? I'm not sure. I don't want to bump into that thing. Ow. Okay, yeah. Ugh. Ow. Okay. I apparently cannot progress forward. Alright, so... It seems like I'm not going to be able to drive in a straight line. Unfortunately. Since this thing is so big. So I'm definitely going to need to make use of the camera. Yeah, see, because I'm like completely sideways now. Sheesh. Let's get turned around here. Oh, that's right, yeah. I can switch to the belly cam if I need to. If I'm stuck on something. That is true. Okay, that's better. I wonder how much damage that caused. Might want to use my repair tool. Was it alerting me to that creature that was swimming, maybe? Okay, I need to go a little bit this way. Phew, okay. What? Oops. It's a proximity alarm. Ah. Okay. I must have run into a fish or something. Oops. Wrong button again. That's very interesting. Okay. Oh, there we go. There she is. All right. Now I need to park this thing. So I'll come up alongside here, close to the island. Whew. Alright, and this is the side that's safe from Reapers, right? Because, like, I'm seeing a lot of fish. Turn this off.
Engine powering down.
Okay. Now. Health. Huh? How is my health 1500? After all, I thought, okay, whatever. I'll take it. Alright. There we go. And then I will... Plant some more. Let's see. Eat that. They're full. Interesting. Okay. And then eat that one. Whew. It takes a lot to hurt it, even hitting a peeper sounds like the end of the world. All right. So southwest is that way. Oh, brother. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Now that I've made it to the island safely.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Woohoo! Okay. So southwest is that direction. Oh, I'm terrified. Okay. And now I can go to a depth of 900 meters. But the research facility itself, I believe somebody told me was around 500 meters. Is that correct? Ha. Nice try, Bucky. Whew. Oh, I don't have... Do I have any food on my person? I have water. I don't have food. I might want to take care of that. Ooh, there's some shale. No! Come on. Oh, so close. Oh, fudge. I forgot to keep a hold of the spacebar. Let's see. 500 was the Degassi thing near the entrance. The facility is at 800. Gotcha. According to the PDA. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna keep that thing there. Alright.
Captain, all systems online.
So those are things that I can plant. I can't eat those. So let's figure out the food situation. That's minerals. Okay, that's salt. which I can hunt real quick for like a few things of woohoo of fish and cure them. So that way I have some food on me. So, let's see. Ah! I need fish. They're in like all of these schools though, and you can't hunt those. Oh my gosh. Come here. Man, even with the sea glide, I can't get a fish. Sheesh. What the fudge? Thank you. Alright, one more. I really wish you could actually hunt the fish that are in the schools. It doesn't let you. There we go. Got it. Okay. Goodness. Okay, but now that means I need a fabricator. So let's see. Scanner, blah blah blah, sea glide, decoy, sea moth, upgrades. Thermal blade? What the hell? Cooks and sterilizes small organisms for immediate consumption. Excuse me, what? The fudge? Wait, so if I use this on a small fish, does it immediately cook the fish that I've slain so that way I can immediately eat it? That's what that sounds like that means to me. Interesting. Also, does okay, so so that's cool. But does the thermal blade also cut into those bigger mineral deposits? Like you'll find like big chunks of certain kinds of minerals instead of just the way that you normally find them, but it keeps telling me that I don't have like the tool or whatever. Is that... Oh, that's your drill arm. Oh. Okay. This is cool though. Okay. Me wants. So... Wait a minute. I don't have the batteries up here. I need to go back downstairs. Ugh. Oh. Okay. Battery, battery, battery. Okay, wait a minute. I need the stuff for the fabricator. No. No. Not that. Da-da-da. Fabricator. I need titanium, gold, and table coral. Let's see. Well, titanium, gold, and table coral. Titanium. Whoo! Gold. Okay. Cool. Now. Yay! You found that in the modification station section of recipes. Okay. Where do I want to build this? Fabricator. Woo. There. Now. Okay. Wait a minute. In the modifications, wait, so if I found that in the modification station section of recipes, where do I go to actually make this recipe then? Oh, wait, I need salt. Let's see. Huh? That was weird. I've got salt in here somewhere. There we go. The section you find it in is what you need to make it. There we go. 2. All right. So. Thermal blade. Well, it's not in here. So, thermal blade, where did I find that? Let's see. Modification station. So, does this mean I'd have to go— wait, the moon pool doesn't make any sense. Where would I have to go to make this? The moon pool doesn't make any sense because that seems like that's just for upgrades for things like the Cyclops, the Sea Moth, and the Prawn. So I still don't know where to make this. Oh, okay. Modification station. So if that's via the habitat builder, modification station. Wall battery. Oh, this thing. I don't have any diamond. Ugh. I have titanium, and I have lead. Computer chip. How do I make computer chip? I would also need table coral and copper. Let's see. So I don't have any copper. I don't have any more table coral. And then I would need another diamond. Yucky. Okay. And I am not in the best spot to go hunting for materials as there are warpers around. So that's fun. If anything, I might actually want to go back to my area, like where my life pod and base are, to get those. Fudge. Okay, so I needed... I'm writing this down. Table coral. Whoop. Diamond. What else did I need? Oh, there's diamonds in the caves on this island? Are there any table coral near this island? That would be convenient. That would be very convenient indeed. And also copper. Copper. Let's see, and then I would need 2 table coral. I've got the gold. Okay, and I've got the battery. I've already got the knife. No table coral handy. Bummer. Bummer! Okay, I do think, there we go. I saw some shale. Whew. On the sides of the island, yeah. Like this. Ah, but that gives me gold. I don't want gold. There we go. Diamond. Alright. Did I only need 1 diamond? Because if so, that's like super convenient. Gonna run a little bit here. Okay. Getting my hydration up. That's better. What the fudge? Oh, that's the Cyclops. I was like, what is that? Okay. Cool.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
All right. Is there any copper near this island? Or do I have to go somewhere else for that as well? Let's see. Modification station, that's what... Okay. Modification station. I should probably pin the recipe. I only needed 1 diamond. Let's go. Alright, and then I've got the titanium. I've got the lead. That's not a problem. And then I needed the computer chip. So I need 2 table coral and 2 copper. 2 copper ore. All this just to get myself a thermal blade that I maybe don't really actually need, but I'm getting it for myself anyways. I see shale and I see sandstone, but I don't see any limestone for the copper, which that would be convenient. But I think what I might do is, so I can keep the Cyclops and the prawn here. I'll take the Sea Glide back to my area of origin to get the table coral and the copper. And then with those materials, swim on back over here with my Sea Glide and make the stuff. I might also make myself some, like, cure food. And maybe some more water. Just to have on hand. My water, though, is pretty good. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. And I do have 3 cured food. On hand already. Which is good. But I might make more. And especially with doing all that traveling and searching for ingredients. I might end up using some water and food in the process anyways. So it would be good to replenish that. So food / water. Alright, but if I can make extras and then bring that on back with me, the more food and water I have on hand, the better, because I have no clue how long this is going to take me once I actually start my way towards the disease research facility. So, okay. Did I turn the engine off? I did. Okay. Good. I'm so smart. Alright. So then, basically, so right now, to go back to my point of origin, I'm going like south-southwest. So the disease research facility is going to be like that direction? Or that direct. Oh, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. So I need copper, 2 copper, and 2 table coral. And, oh, come back. Okay. Some more food. Oh, come on. Oh, I couldn't pick up either one of those either. Oh, come on! I even got the prompt for it. I must really suck at catching fish in this game. Oh my gosh. Did I get turned around? I don't know. Alright. Oh, wait, no. I'm thinking like that's my base. That's not my base. Oops. Peepers are just queens of the juke. Okay. Oh my gosh, it did it to me again. There, I caught one. Good night, Irene. Ay, 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 ay. Why are these fish so hard to catch? They're so mean, man. Help you. No, not at the moment. I do typically prefer to figure things out on my own first. I have been getting a lot of help for this game, though, which has been needed. At the moment, though, I am fine. I'm needing to get, some materials, for a thing that I am wanting to make. I need to make a, modification station. So that way I can make myself a thermal blade. Which will apparently allow me to instantly slay and cook food simultaneously. Which will be awesome! Let's see. So right now I am looking for limestone. Because I need copper. So let's see. Thank you for asking me, though, by the way, instead of just blurting out stuff to try to help me. I appreciate that. There we go. Oh, I don't want titanium. If you don't have a scanning room, make one. I was told that earlier. Somebody was talking about a scanning room. And that, yeah, it helps to find resources. It's not a priority of mine to make one of those. Ooh, copper, let's go. I need one more. It does sound like they can be useful. I will say that. Especially if you take the time to build several of them. I, however, don't feel like taking the time to do that to try to find resources. I'd rather just try to move the game along and focus on finishing the game. Yeah. Okay. But to each their own. If that is what works for you to make your gameplay enjoyable and you're not in a hurry or whatever to finish the game, by all means, make your scanner room. Let's let's see. A long way from completing the game. Let's see. I need one more copper. There we go. I saw another limestone here. Oh, another titanium. Alright. So, now I have... Let's see. I have 2 of these, 2 of those. I should have everything that I need now. To make what I want to make. So let's go. I beat the game without the scanning room. Oh, you beat all 3 games without it, but it's easier with it. Well, there you go. It's so pretty when everything's glowing in the dark. Alright. Make my way back to my Cyclops and prawn suit. I'll pick up a thing of lead. Make my modification station. And then with that, I can make my thermal blade. Let's go. I didn't end up making myself any food or water. I could have maybe stopped off at my base and topped myself off with my current gauges, but oh well. After you finish this game, will you play the others in the series? Watching artificial intelligence while playing. Yikes. As far as below 0, I might play that. If I do, I am going to be playing it off stream, as just something for me to do on my own time. There we go. But then as far as Subnautica 2 goes, I do plan on playing that as a co-op on stream. I have one person on board to play it with me already, but it would be nice to try to get like a full party to play that. So actually I need this first. No. Wait a minute. No, I don't need the wait. Never mind. I need... Oh, wait, I do need this. Because I need the computer chip. Yeah. That's better. Alright. And then... Whew. Okay. Where do I want to put this? We'll put it here. Kind of out of the way. Don't move at high speed. It's on like the medium speed. It's not on the highest speed. It had it like automatically in the middle with the 3 different speeds, and I just left it there. Seemed to work for me just fine at the medium speed. Low speed and turn off the lights when you're not in the submarine to conserve energy. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I also turn the engine off.
Seek fluid intake.
Let's go! Yay! It is now a thermal blade. Let's go! Alright. Wow, that gave me 6 instead of 4. Dang. Alright.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Eat a couple of those. And then plant some replacements. Plant more replacements. Nice. Let's go. Alright. And then make myself a couple things of cured... Oh, well, no. Only one thing of cured food. Never mind. The knife is the same as the other one. Yeah, when you hit fish, it cooks it immediately, yeah. I figured that out from the, description it gave me. Which is pretty cool! Alright, so another water bottle. And then a thing of food. These are all cured. I have first aid. Alright, I don't need that titanium on me. So... can get rid of that. Let's see. Put it here. There we go. And... habitat builder, repair tool, stasis. Let's see. That's the repair tool. I'll put this on 3. And that on 4. Okay. And then I think I will take a battery with me. And wait, I've got a battery. I've got all my tools. First aid, water, food. I feel like there was something else that I was gonna, and my brain made it go bye-bye. Did not hold on to it, but what? Ah, here we go. I'm gonna take these with me just in case, because I don't know what I'm encountering. And if I will have need of these, I think I'll take that too, just in case. Yeah. Let's go back up here. I've at least done some upgrading as far as oxygen goes. I do just have the normal fins. And between that and my sea glide, hopefully I will be fine. Let's see. Let's get rid of that. I don't need that anymore. My sea glide has no pathway. So, let's see. Pathway. I do have a battery in my inventory, but I'm using that to keep on hand for when things die. So battery, and then see. We will replace the battery. Put away the dead one. There. So we've got a fully charged Sea Glide. Plus I'll have the prawn. Ooh, do I have... I'll probably want to take a power cell with me too, just in case, because I don't know how much use the prawn is going to get. That's full. Plant that. Eat that. The machine you just made to make the knife will draw electricity from the Cyclops. If you want to have energy. So basically, now that I've used it, dismantle it. Okay. There we go. Alright. And then I can take this and put all of these ingredients back into here. And then if I need that again, I can whip out those ingredients and presto. I'll bring a power cell with me just in case for the prawn. And that should about do it. I'm not going to make any more lockers right now. I don't need them right now. If I need them in the future, I will go ahead and make them. When I need them. Okay. So, I think I'm in pretty good shape to finally start my descent. I am going to save here now that I've done all of that prep work. And I am going to actually end things here for the day. Ooh, look at me standing up in my chair. I'm feeling the need to end. But I do have more Subnautica on Thursday. So don't miss out on that. And I will be starting earlier than I did today. So yeah. Bit of a later start today. But it is what it is. But on Thursday, noon EDT, 9 a.m. PDT, we'll be back at it with more Subnautica. Tomorrow is my cozy stream of the week. With Fields of Mystria, hopefully finishing that up. Doing a little marriage thing with Eland and being able to call it there and go back to Little Witch in the Woods. So we shall see. We shall see if marriage happens tomorrow in Fields of Mystria. And then, yeah, like I said, back to more Subnautica on Thursday. So yeah. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. So until next time, I hope you have a good rest of your day or evening, wherever you are in the world, or whenever you happen to be watching this. And don't forget to read a book. All right. Bye bye.